Do you have court coming up and you're not sure how to handle the documents and the evidence? My name is Carl Birkhead. I'm an attorney with Wirth Law Firm. I've been practicing family and criminal law for about 7 years. I want to help you make law easy by giving you some advice for how to handle documents in court. Um, Really, the best thing that you can do in these situations is make sure that your attorney has the evidence ahead of time. If you've got a trial scheduled, you and your attorney should be able to get together in advance. That way you can give them all the documentation that you have, make sure that they have all the evidence that they need. That way we can go through it, make copies, put our fancy little exhibit stickers on it, make sure everything is just ready to go. That's not always possible, or not always even really necessary. And I've had plenty of times where I've been on a criminal docket and a client who was supposed to do DUI school would show up that day with a copy of their DUI school certificate, something like that. The best thing I can tell you in those situations, first, make sure that it's a clean copy. We don't want coffee stains or mustard from breakfast or or we don't want it crumpled up in your back pocket. Make sure that it's nice, make sure that's neat, make sure that's a fresh, clean copy. The second thing I can tell you is that originals are always better. If like, let's say it's a certificate for completing something, I'd rather have the original certificate than just a Xerox copy of it. Sometimes the courts won't even accept it if it's anything but the actual original, especially if it's something like if it's a document that needs to be notarized. They need that original notary stamp on it just to make sure of the authenticity. Um, if if you're having to bring some sort of documentation or evidence to court for your attorney, make sure that you're bringing the clean copies and make sure that they're not edited or altered in any way, shape, or form. Um, Something that we have to do whenever we're trying to introduce evidence is we have to ask you, has this been materially altered in any way since you received it? If you got it as a fresh, clean copy, and then you marked it up, highlighted it, wrote notes on that, that's not going to be good. That's going to be tainted evidence. You got to trash it, bring back something that's clean, that's unbiased, basically, because that's going to be entered into the record. It's going to be presented to the judge, and it's not getting in if your personal notes for how you feel about the opposing party are going to be all over it. Uh, Keep it simple, keep it clean, and make sure that your attorney has as much evidence as possible ahead of your trial date. If you've got trial coming up, or if you're just unsure of how to proceed in these situations, please call us. Let us know. We are here to help you. My name is Carl Birkhead. I'm with Wirth Law Office, and I'm here to help you make law easy. Thank you.